day, we discovered that we are like Thanos to orcs with the Infinity Gauntlet. We actually put a use to the Reparo spell, and we fixed the town that was destroyed. We were stalked by a man in a top hat. We found out that Ranrock is working with Rookwood, and we found this awesome bard that doesn't like men in top hats. Professor Fig found a secret map that leads to the restricted section library. We whooped some kids' ass, and then we learned a new spell, which is Incendio. Today, we are going to be continuing our adventure, hopefully go to the restricted section of the library and discover what that's all about. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're actually going to be talking to Sebastian. Mentioned something about having knowledge to a restricted area, so we're going to see if that involves a library or not. What
Sebastian,
up, dude?
there you are.
There you are.
There you
You
are.
promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Yeah, because like...
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Okay.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, so the boy's going to be getting us into the library. Okay, so it fast traveled us to tonight. Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, they're trying to tip me with that book. That ain't even right. Yeah, because they totally did not notice that.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see
Yeah,
her
get me in
desk
trouble,
behind
bruh.
me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
You need to lower
I'll
your
meet you
damn
outside
voice.
of the restricted
You are gonna
section.
get us caught with this.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
That's
So now
weird.
it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Man, why the
Trust me.
librarian always gotta slap you in the dick?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, I forgot about Peeves. You're gonna get caught by a ghost. Oh, I thought she came right for me, dude. Terrified the shit out of me.
The key.
Where's that damn ghost? Because I really don't feel like getting caught. I would like to be a sneaky boy as sneakily as I can sneakily sneak.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Don't touch. Just don't touch. I'm gonna get caught if I touch something. I can feel it in my jellies. Yeah, go that way. I like your hair. You did something great with it.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
I don't
what
care.
is
I'm
it
still
you've been
doing it.
looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What did I find? Nothing? Okay, that was a waste of time. Don't interact with things. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble.
Who have we here?
Oh, shit.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Naughty,
I was looking for the bathroom.
naughty, you'll get caught.
I was just looking for the
Peeves,
bathroom, bro.
Don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least...
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? Now go.
Sebastian
Good luck
will
in your
remember
search.
that.
Now, where's
Please
that
don't be
damned
sketchy.
poltergeist got to?
Please don't be a sketchy dude.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
And I just took it off of my list. Cool. Let's get it back. Sneaky, sneaky. What is that? Oh, it's magic.
That's it.
These lights be snitching. Oh, that's cool. You got a new cloak.
Where might this lead?
So we can do sneak attacks. Alright. Alright then.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Wrong button.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, Jesus.
Incendio.
I forgot how to dodge.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Okay. Okay. I'm him.
It is a book after all.
I'm the one. Word. Fancy. One day I wish to be able to grow flowers. What are they doing? Bringing life back to the area? That's kind of cool. Oh, little Timmy, no! Little Timmy got sick. Who's that?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald.
Morganite.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
I was too.
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did
This is a
see
cult.
swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
So we're the chosen
Ancient
one.
magic.
Few
We're
are
Anakin.
capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okay.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So I'm gonna go tell everybody. Everybody in their own goat. Tell them all. If they don't have a goat, I'll buy them a goat so I can tell their goat.
Sebastian,
Boy went and snitched.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Don't be a dick.
Don't waste this.
Don't be a dick.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Let's go. That's our boy.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves, you're an asshole.
What are you up to now?
Leaving? That's what I'm up to. Alrighty, we forgot we could fast travel. But we got our new stuff on, and I just want to bring to somebody's attention, anybody's, how they said there's no Quidditch yet. I am wearing Quidditch gloves. So I wonder, can only wonder, if that is a little sign there. Alright, let's get to the professor's classroom. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Took you long enough to
I'll
notice me,
see what
bro.
I can find out.
sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Cutscene time.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
I will.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was
Oh,
below
my dude
the
looking
restricted
good.
section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Cutscenes and cutscenes and cutscenes and cutscenes. Man, let me just go do stuff.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Cool, I'll catch him.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. God.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient
Miriam was right. And
they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could...
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George.
Okay.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and...
Potions,
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Gotta go to herbology.
Hogsmeade is the only rule with
Handy.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hi.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
My name's Ripple. Hi.
We do look forward to growing together.
Sure. What you said. Let's do it.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
and
but the
herbology
most
knowledge.
important
Cool.
thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Knowledge!
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Yep.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as
I'm
the
done.
mandrake root. Accio.
It's one of these.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Why is that a thing? These things are annoying.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Cool.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor. Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Trying to smash?
Now, as I mentioned, next...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
Yeah,
You visited the Magic Neep.
Yep.
Wonderful. A prepared student is...
Yep.
I've arranged for you to have your own
Yep.
potting table here
Yep.
in the classroom.
Yep.
Wasn't he?
Yep.
Plant
Yep.
the seeds there now, and you can...
Yep, sure. Yep. I'll take care of it.
See
Yep.
how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from... Well done!
Yep.
Now, what's
Yep.
it? You'll find that...
I'm sorry, y'all.
The cabbages
Dialogue,
do get testy
dialogue
without
may be
something to
geekier,
chew.
but if it's something this simple, I don't really
I have
care.
a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
Okay.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Cool.
Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
They were.
Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nope,
And good,
they're all here.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Great.
Magical plants have so much to...
I'm glad. Herbology is a...
Trying to smash, though?
Well, I suppose
Your son's
that's
annoying if that's
everything.
your kid.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
She does want to smash. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hope those mandrakes
6
are
minutes
really
left for that?
relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned
You sound like a nasally Draco.
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts.
Why am I running whenever I can fast travel?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
You look like a
As
less emo
fifth
Snape.
years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
That's weird. My camera took a shit. Okay.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Weird.
When
Alright.
were you
Oh well.
at Gringotts?
Alright, we're gonna come help this stranger.
They must have...
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave
We're gonna
her
murk
alone.
this dude. We're gonna mute this dude.
What are you doing? You will not survive this fight.
Incendio.
Out of my face. Out of my face. I'm him. Don't you know?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, you'll watch me float your ass up in the air and you get fudged up.
Stop right there! Hang on! We can hold them up!
Stupid one. I'm not going anywhere.
If you take this student over my dead body!
You will pay for your deed.
Leviosa.
Stop that.
You ain't gonna do a damn thing.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center.
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the...
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see... I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I'm curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
So we just catch them on fire.
Merlin's beard!
Cool.
How beautiful!
Okay.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work? I must review.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines, and you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I... My guess is that which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must be...
Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Just remember to stay awesome. I love you. I'll see you on the next one.